How realistic is Jupiter, Florida? Well, that's what we're going to try and figure out. But before we get started, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more Jupiter, Florida content like this one here, and give some suggestions on what I should do next. But what we're going to do in this video is we're going to go on Google Maps and compare Jupiter, Florida, the game, to Jupiter, Florida in real life. We're going to pick out some of the famous locations in the game as well as real life and see how they compare to what the game looks like. We're going to kick it off first with the boat docks where you'd find your yachts and all the boats that you buy. And if you want to see this for yourself, just hop onto your map and find this bridge here, and you'll see just this dock right here where my cursor is, and that's where we're going to go. But for now, we're going to drive up to this bridge and stop here. But you can see here, when we compare the real life Jupiter, Florida to Roblox, they actually do look very similar. You can definitely see the comparisons on how it looks. You can see the stacks here where you'd put your boats, as well as the same in the Roblox game too. If we get up close, we'll be able to see those details a lot better. Yeah, as you can see, this boat here is very good representation. You can quite clearly see all the boats hanging up on here. But let's move on to the next location. So for the next location, what you guys want to do is find yourself over here at this tiny little town next to the speed trap. And you guys want to walk over here to what is known as the Harborside Theatre. So if we compare the overhead view to Google Maps, you can clearly see a resemblance on screen now. You can definitely make out the corner, which is in the bottom here, and the circular theatre alongside this tiny dock here. And that was the second location, but moving on to the third one, which will find us near the highway. And for the final location, guys, what you want to do is come down over here to this, what seems to be a hotel next to the water. Now, I do believe if you guys want to drive your boats in here, you can park up here, walk around, and go over to your hotel here. Now, maybe in a future update, they'll make this hotel functioning, but it currently doesn't look completely finished, as this game isn't totally 100% finished. Anyway, if we compare this one to Google Maps again, you can clearly see a resemblance by the roundabout in the middle or the circular bit in the middle, except having no tree inside. You can see all the grass resembling that. Now, I think it is really cool how they have made this game based off the real Jupiter, Florida, as other games such as Greenville, which isn't hugely based off the real location. Even comparing it to ERLC, which doesn't really have a location, but it definitely does look somewhat like real life. And that's where we're going to wrap it up for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and leave your suggestions for any future Jupiter, Florida videos that I should do.